Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Jade Empire, and I'm about to have everyone come at me with force. Wish me luck. Let us begin, Quee.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
The Imperial engagement begins! An ogre begins the onslaught!
Not again. Right, one down. What next? Hey, Han. I'm sorry I have to do this to you again. I hope you healed. Sorry. Oh, great. I hate these bloody things.
What is the greater foe? Exhaustion or a fiend fallen from the heavens?
Probably both. Oh. That was lucky. Who's next? Oh, not you again. Mister, I think I'm Wolverine.
Soldier makes another foray against his nemesis.
You won't die so easily, will you? Die already! Oh, crap.
How long can one warrior last?
Not long.
A tide of foes.
Oh, come on, stop blocking! I'll just die! Oh god. Right. Come on. Focus, Ellie, focus.
For this battle, Sun Bo enters alone.
Come on, Sun Bo.
His speed is unmatched.
That's much better.
Give me some focus back. Come on, come on.
The towering strength of Sun Bu crashes upon the ring.
Right. Oh, look at all the bodies.
The master of mysticism is the last to enter this epic confrontation.
Oh.
You have just emerged the victor from a multitudinous concretion of raw fighting talent. Amazing! The crowd loves you, and you have proven yourself enough in my eyes. No other fighter stands a chance against the Ravager.
Not yet, I'm knackered.
But you must think of your safety. The Ravager strikes with such power that even the wards of this arena may not be enough to save you.
Our match will be a death match then?
Your match could end in death. It almost happened when Sung Bu faced him alone, and he was the last opponent to tackle the champion alone. The Ravager grows more fierce with each fight, as if time were making him stronger. If you face him, we may not be able to end the match in time.
Alright, something else I need from you, Quee.
Things are interesting right now. Be as careful walking the streets as you are in the ring. I don't think Kai Lan is pleased with your progress.
Right, we'll take a breather before we face the Ravager. Absolutely shattered. Oh, hi.
Daoshin's game is the best in the city.
Good to know.
They say you're in good with the guild. You're allowed into the back rooms where Sweet Poison Lynn runs her shop, aren't you?
I am indeed.
I have a favor to ask of you when you have a moment. My name's Gambler Daushan, by the way.
Good to meet you.
I run the straightest dice in the Imperial City. I wouldn't want to feed my children with tarnished silver, would I?
You honorable man.
Good odds and fair play. That's how I keep them coming back.
What's the nature of the game?
A simple enough game called high-low. You predict how you'll roll against my toss and double your coin if you're right. You'll catch on easily enough, I'm sure.
Well, what's this favour you need me to do?
I know you're allowed to go freely into the back room past Kui's office. Would you carry a message to someone in there for me?
Of course I will. That sounds easy enough. I'd be happy to help.
There's a merchant in the back named Sweet Poison Lynn. She has connections with the guild, the real authorities in this place. I want to expand my operation, but without the guild's approval and protection, I can only take very small bets. If I made any larger transactions, they'd be quite upset.
What would it take to get that protection?
I spoke to some of the lesser guild members, and there's a set fee that must be paid to Sweet Poison Lynn. It took me some time to save up the silver, but I have the fee. I just can't get back there to talk to Lynn and pay her directly. If you could go in there and pay her on my behalf, I'd happily repay you.
I'd be happy to help. I'll go and talk to her.
My thanks. I'm sure Sweet Poison Lynn knows about my interest. I've been angling this deal for a while. You should run back there now. The sooner you go, the sooner we can up the antes.
And the higher everyone can bet. Yes, I suggest that you do this before you go and play the game. If you want to raise your bets, that is. Sweet Poison Lynn.
What do you need from me?
I want to talk to you about Gambler Daushan.
Dao Shen? He has angled for a long time for our permission to run a larger game. He's honest to a fault, but he still pulls in a fair bit of cash.
Nothing wrong with being honest.
I was wondering if he'd be resourceful enough. One of my associates has already told him of the cost involved. Are you here to deliver his payment?
I have the 500 silver right here.
His payment? Good. Give it to me, and I'll send someone to go discuss the new terms of his operation. Now, back to our business, yes?
Show me what you have to sell.
Magical enhancements and knowledge. Have a look at my wares and see for yourself.
And this is where you can get your 1,000 cuts. This is something about getting those styles. Happy Endings, the courtesan. What a name.
Aren't you a sight? I am Happy Endings, famed courtesan, and it is a pleasure to greet you. I really shouldn't talk long, however. I'm under an exclusive agreement with the proprietor of this place, and he gets such wild fancies. Better not to pique his interest by talking to a lovely lady such as yourself.
I don't want him getting ideas of me. Alright. Let's go back to Gambler Daushan then, I suppose.
Before you say a thing, I had a visit from one of Sweet Poison Lynn's contacts. Fantastic news! I can up the bets! Now you can wager 10 or 25 silver on each roll. This is perfect, and I have you to thank. Thank you again for paying the fee from your own silver. Here's your repayment and a little extra for your time.
Keep the silver. You will need it to cover larger bets.
1,000 thanks to you. I promise to use your generous gift wisely. Now that we can play for larger bets, what say we set up a game?
All I could do with the rest. Let's roll the dice. I'd like to try my luck.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
I bet I'll roll higher than you.
High it is. Let's see how sure you are. How much will you bet?
I'll wager 10 silver.
Let's see how they fall, shall we? Even! House takes the pot on an even bust, my friend.
Oh, really?
What say we try again?
Go on, one more go.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
Lower. I bet I'll be under your roll.
Aiming under my roll, are ya? I'm happy with that if you are. How confident are you?
Let's go for another 10 silver.
Let's see how they fall, shall we?
Oh.
You called low, but rolled high. Oh well, there's always next round. What say we try again?
That's enough for now. I should go.
Thanks again for all your help. Be seeing you around, I hope.
Superior warrior gem. I lucky that. Right, after losing 2 games, I think we'll call it there for now. When we return, I think we shall face the rest.